I agree. I know this is a very hard question to answer, but so many companies that start fail after 2 or 3 years and don't exist anymore. On the one hand, I guess that's a good thing because it's a bit bad being stuck in a business that isn't going nowhere, right? Spending 10 years of your life sort of trying to make it survive year by year. So of course some businesses should stop. But do you have any specific insight into why you believe so many companies can survive those first few years?
Uh, Obviously, there are many things. Of course, it takes to you need to reach a certain size where you can carry your own costs. I think that's almost like the hardest thing is like to get your first and your second employee. That's, in my opinion, I think companies that have like reached like 5 employees are the heroes. It's so much work until you reach that level. But if you look from a strategic perspective, I think one thing that we agreed on was like have a clear path. Where do we want to be? So like clear view on vision, clear view on like the business models, but but not to be to have a recipe for like the next quarter. So you need to know like maybe we need to do this consultancy work that is not core in our business model now. But we need to know that we're out of we're driving a little bit like outside the road, the main road, but we know that we're doing it because it will actually benefit us. Like we will get the cash from that business, and you can allow yourself to drive outside the road if you know you're doing it. But most, if I look at many companies that have like helped in different ways, they like changed their whole like business ID twice a year, and I think that's really tough. If you change your business ID, if you change your vision, business model too often, uh, then you will have like problem. And also, if you have like this is my business idea, this is the plan, this is exactly the step that I will take, then most likely you don't take enough feedback from the customers. So I think be like strict on the long term path, be strict on like business model, but be flexible and adaptive to the market where you're acting and listen to your customers is sort of the concept that we try to use, and it has been beneficial for us.
I mean, I couldn't agree more. I think it all goes back to that. I think it's the Andreessen saying that be stubborn on the vision and flexible in the details. So I definitely agree with you.